We are now live on our YouTube channel, Atomy, Ayul Marikina Adja Center. Good morning po sa ating lahat and sa mga masisipag po natin na attendees here in Zoom and sa mga viewers po natin in YouTube. I am Sales Master Joyce Tabiano from Ayul Marikina Adja Center and I am your host for today. And bago po tayo magsimula, we will be reciting our company motto. So may I ask po yung lahat na mag-unmute ng ating mic para po naririnig po tayo? Ready position, please. Yeah. Company motto, go.
Cherish the spirit. Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve with humility. Aja.
Yan, thank you po sa lahat na ang nag-recite. And ngayon po, mapapakinggan na po natin yung napaka-motivating na topic po sa atin ng ating speaker this morning. At talagang inaabangan po ito ng lahat para po mas lalo po tayong ma-inspire. Kaya hindi ko na po patatagalin pa, ito po yung Maximizing Your Potential po na book review which is written by Dr. Miles Monroe. At yung ating speaker po this morning ay talaga naman po napakagaling at talagang marami po siyang namomotivate, hindi lamang po sa atin sa Team Laban, kundi sa lahat po ng mga Atomians na nanonood sa atin through YouTube Live. Kaya ibinibigay ko na po yung ating speaker this morning sa ating napakagaling at future global speaker, no other than Sales Master Sir Paul Ryan Doronila.
Thank you so much, Sales Master Ma'am Joyce Tabiano, for a wonderful welcome sa akin. And good morning sa ating lahat. Good morning sa mga nanonood sa YouTube and here sa Zoom. Good morning din as well sa mga taga Cebu. Good morning sa inyo diha tanan. And good morning sa ating mga masters that are here on Zoom and also on the YouTube. So it's June 8th and it's Tuesday. It's a motivational day and I hope and I pray sana ma-motivate ko kayo this morning. And our topic, which is the maximum of mediocrity. So kindly share the slide, please, ma'am, so that we can start our lecture this morning. So let's recap once again kung ano yung na-discuss natin the last time. And yung last topic natin na diniscuss is life is but a cup of a drink. So yun yung ating na-discuss the last time. And I hope naalala nyo pa yung ating mga bida, which is si Apostle Paul, yun yung mga bida natin. And naging bida din natin si Moses, yun yung mga topics natin the last time. And you can still review that on YouTube kasi it's recorded. So pag hindi nyo you forgot the topics and you want to be motivated, you can review that na mga topics because it's very important in our business. So a little recap about the principles diniscuss natin the last time, that life is but a cup of a drink. So the principles is we must have complete trust and confidence in our Atomy business. Second is we must persevere and give our 100% hard work in our Atomy business. Third is Atomy is not a project, but it is a journey. And fourth is be like a cup of a drink. Kasi yung inside ng cup na yon, kung ibuhos mo yon, that is your potential. That is your talent is all about. Now, we're gonna talk about this book review. And yung title natin is The Maximum of Mediocrity. So I hope you are excited to know about this. Kasi ako, I'm excited to share this to you kasi even my life, na-maximize ko na talaga ang pagiging mediocrity ko. Kaya stop na natin itong mediocrity life na ito. Let's change our mindset this morning. Yun yung ating perspective, yun yung ating goal this morning is to change our mind about this mediocrity life that we have. Next slide, please, ma'am. So I researched about mediocrity and ni-research ko sa Google and ni-research ko siya in Tagalog and nakakuha ako ng tatlong words, no? as I research it in Google, ang sabi dito, mediocrity is pangkaraniwan, in Tagalog, pangkaraniwan. And then, mayroon ding walang kabuluhan. Yun pala yung meaning ng mediocrity. Walang kabuluhan, pangkaraniwan. And last is katamtaman. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng mediocrity pala. So, yun yung ating buhay. So, the last time mga bida natin is si Apostle Paul. Ngayon, tayo yung mga bida dito sa topic na ito. So, listen carefully. And I hope you're gonna listen attentively as we start to read our introduction. So let's start now. I know all of us do not want to live a poor life or a poor lifestyle. So we agree on that. Even me, even I myself, I don't want to live a poor life. Mahirap maging mahirap. Sobrang hirap talaga. As much as possible, we do everything for our family to survive. That is why we applied for work in the company to have a salary, to have a good salary, and to have a money in order to buy things that we need for ourselves and for our family. Doon natin kinukuha yan, yung salary, yung sahod natin, and yung mga pangangailangan natin sa ating pang-araw-araw na trabaho sa company na pinagtatrabahuan natin. And we do everything sa ating pagtatrabaho in order for us to maintain our status in a certain company. So ginagawa din natin yung ating trabaho. We do our best in our work, and sometimes kahit gawin mo yung pinaka-the best mo sa work mo, still hindi pa rin the best yan sa boss mo. Still, you will still have an issue for other employees that you have. Ang daming problema sa trabaho, sa company. Kaya yun, if we have a work, ganun yung nature ng employee so sa pagtatrabaho natin. But have you been thinking, what if you will grow old and still toiling for your work? Ako, I've been thinking about that as I work. Actually, I have experience. I have been given a chance to work on a tanker ship. Naging wiper ako doon. And naka-contract ako ng 3 contract, nakasakay ako ng 3 contract, and I realized that as I working as a wiper on the ship, what if I will grow old here and hindi ko na kaya magbuhat kasi mabibigat yung mga binubuhat namin, no? Sako-sakong mga chemicals, whatever, lahat ng mga materials na kailangan sa barko. And what if tumanda ka na doon and hindi mo na mabuhat yung mga bagay na yun? So yun yung naisipan ko. That's why I'm here on this Atomy business kasi I'm preparing myself as I grow old. And I don't want to toil and hard work as I grow old. So I hope na realize mo yan this morning. And have you been thinking if there is a possible way to have more income right now so that you can survive in this mediocre life that you have? So is there a possible way? Yes, there is a possible way, and that is business. That is Atomy. So next slide, please, ma'am. I hope you realize that this morning that there is a solution to our problem. There is always a solution. Ang problem lang is that, yes, you want to have a business, but what kind of business? And why did I choose Atomy? Why did I choose MLM? Especially Atomy. Actually, I experienced a lot of MLMs then, but I chose Atomy kasi Atomy is a unique system. Registration pa lang, panalo na tayo. It's a free registration. Unlike other companies, ang mahal ng kanilang registration. Registration pa lang, no ka na, surrender ka na dahil sobrang mahal ng kanilang registration. That's why I choose Atomy. And in building a business, you need location, you need manpower. If traditional business, ang dami mong kailangan and you have so much expense. Unlike on the non-traditional, which is here, the Atomy, very small lang yung expense mo. Actually, hindi nga siya expense dahil if you buy a product in Atomy, still you have a PV points. So parang nagsi-circulate lang yung expense mo. So it is a wise decision na nandito ka sa Atomy business. So let's start on the first point, which is the maximize. What is this maximize is all about? And sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, what does it mean to maximize? Yun yung question, no, na kailangan natin i-answer. What is maximum? So kailangan natin maintindihan yan. What is maximum is all about, kasi yun yung ating book, Maximizing Your Potential. And we are on the chapter 1, and yet still we don't know the meaning of the maximize is all about. So here sabi niya, the word maximum may be defined as supreme. Kindly write that down, please. Supreme, greatest, highest, and ultimate. That is the meaning of the word maximum. It is synonymous with such concepts as pinnacle, preeminence, culmination, ang lalim ng mga words, no? Apex, peak, and summit. Itong mga words na to, nakikita ko yan sa sa mga call center, apex, peak, summit, parang mga call center. It implies the highest degree possible. Just a brief look at these concepts immediately convicts us of many opportunities we have abused and forfeited because we have failed or have refused to give our all. So yun yung life ko, ganon na ganon, no? Hindi ko mina-maximize yung life ko before. Nung hindi ko pa nakita tong book na ito, nung hindi ko pa na-encounter, akala ko okay na ako sa life ko. This is the life that I want. Ito lang ako, I'm just in the middle, may salary ako, okay lang ako, may gastos, may kain, may sahod, ayos na to. So I think ganon yung buhay, ganon lang yung cycle ng life. Pero when I read books, nako, na-maximize yung aking mind na that is not the life. Yet, marami pa pala. There is more in life that you need to explore in yourself. And kailangan mo siyang i-maximize deep inside of you. So ang dami pa natin kailangan i-maximize sa ating life. So I hope you are excited also to maximize yourself. Kasi even in Atomy business, we can maximize ourselves here. And that is why I'm so thankful that I am here on Atomy, in Atomy. Because here in Atomy, ang dami kong natutunan. Isa din to sa natutunan ko, how will I speak, and salamat that I've been given opportunity to practice my motivational speaking, and nagpapasalamat din ako sa presence nyo that you are here, that you are listening on my topics every Tuesday. Inaabangan nyo talaga, and I'm so thankful about that. I praise God for that, and thank you sa pakikinig nyo sa akin. So next slide please, ma'am. In relation to Atomy, we must relate this into our Atomy business. Don't refuse, sabi dito, don't refuse to give all, especially in Atomy. If you give your all to Atomy, the equation is, mayroon kasing equation eh. If you give your all to Atomy, the equation is Atomy will give it back to you as well. Do you believe that? Ako, I believe on that. I believe on that equation because that is the equation of life. Sabi ni Isaac Newton, that's the equation of life. Sabi ni Sir Isaac Newton, ito sabi niya, in every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Meaning, in every action that we do, there is always a result. That is why if you do not do your Atomy business, the result is wala ding result. If you don't approach people, wala ding mangyayari sa business mo. But if you do hard work in your business, kahit nire-reject ka, kahit nahihirapan ka, it's part of the hard work. Eventually, there is a result in your business. And ang dami sa members natin right now, they have achieved that mastership because of their hard work. And I know as well, you can do that also if you desire. Important yung word na desire. Ang lalim pala ng word na yan, yung desire. If you desire to do your Atomy business, eventually the equation is you will be successful on this business, your Atomy business. If we put hard work to our Atomy business, the result is achievements. But the question is, what kind of hard work must we execute in our Atomy business. Yun lang yung problema, no? Yung hard work. Ano kaya klaseng hard work gagawin natin sa Atomy business? Pero here, lahat sa seminars natin, pinifeed na lang natin is in step by steps pa nga, no? So it's up to you on how you will gonna do your Atomy business. All the techniques are fed here on our seminar. So nasa atin na talaga kung paano tayo mag-respond and how we can apply this in our Atomy business. Ang problema hindi sa Atomy, ang problema talaga is deep within ourselves. That is why mediocre pa rin yung life natin. So we're gonna give solution on that as we continue on this lecture that we have. Next slide, please, ma'am. We must understand also the second point is the mediocrity. So yung first point natin is maximize, and we have understand the meaning of what is maximize is all about. Right now, we're gonna understand what is the meaning of mediocrity is all about. So mediocrity is like this. Sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, this is his definition about the mediocrity. Kindly write that down, please. This failure to do our best, to go beyond the expectation of others, to express ourselves fully. Yun yung ginagawa ko. I am expressing myself fully. I hope you too. To live up to your true potential, to extend ourselves to the limit of our abilities, to give it all we have, to satisfy our own convictions. Ano sabi niya? Is called mediocrity. Nakakasakit ka na, Dr. Mas. Actually, when I read this book, nasasaktan din ako because, wow, kala ko I'm living a good life right now, but no, parang negative word tong mediocrity sa akin. And akala ko, this is the life. No, hindi pa pala. This is, the life that I have is a mediocrity. And dinugtungan niya pa, ito, mas sobrang sakit ito. Simply put, mediocrity is living below your known true potential. Ouch. Nakakasakit na talaga yung mga words. So, habang we dig in onto this book, ang dami nating natutunan, and tama yan, napapasalamat ako dahil nasasaktan tayo sa librong ito, because we're gonna discover talaga ourselves here, and we're gonna change our hearts as we go along in our business. Importante kasi yung ating mind and our hearts as we do our business here in Atomy. It is accepting the norm, yun yung sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe about mediocrity. It is accepting the norm, pleasing the status quo, and doing what we can get by with. Yun yung ginagawa ko. And I'm guilty of that. Therefore, sabi niya, to maximize is to express, expose, experience, and execute all the hidden God-given abilities, talents, gifts, and potential through God's vision, breath in our soul to fulfill His purpose for our lives in earth. Yun pala yung meaning, yun yung gusto niyang yun yung ibig sabihin ni Dr. Miles Monroe is to maximize pala is to express. Kaya thank God na may mga YouTube tayo, may Facebook Live tayo, we can express. May mga Zoom tayo, we can express our talents here. We can expose, we can experience and execute our talents. Ako nga na-amaze ako sa mga testimony na nag-post lang sa FB, and then may mga global na nagpa-member. Grabe, nag-post ka lang, just simple as posting. And then may mag-chat sa iyo na global, what is that, what is this, how to join. Grabe, no? You can imagine that. Nag-post ka lang, it's just a simple post on FB, on your FB, on your Facebook. And then there's someone who will gonna ask you regarding the business. How amazing is that, diba? Next slide, please, ma'am. So I hope we're not gonna do this mediocrity, and we're gonna give solution on that later on habang nakikinig ka. In relation to Atomy, we have something to fulfill as we live on this planet. Yes, we have something to fulfill as we live on this planet. That is why you are here in Atomy. And we have to maximize ourselves, especially in our Atomy business. Ang sayang, no, kung hindi mo na maximize yung sarili mo here sa yung business, sa Atomy business mo. Sayang na sayang talaga because ang ganda ng system ni Atomy, sa panalo ka na, registration pa lang, you are a winner na. Second is the product, quality, very quality. Third is the price. Saan ka pa? So if you know about Atomy, ma-amaze ka sa system ni Atomy. Ako, I was so very amazed. That is why lumipat ako here in Atomy. Dahil ito yung hinahanap kong business, ito yung MLM na gusto ko. Hindi ko to nakita sa iba. Ang pangit ng system ng iba. And I will not mention those kind of business. Wala na ako doon. It's already past. And Atomy na ako ngayon. So puro Atomy na talaga yung aking life. And yun yung aking isasalita is puro Atomy na talaga. So do not be a failure in your Atomy business. Do not be a failure. Tayo lang din tayo yung nagko-control niyan sa ating business. Hindi si Atomy yung nagko-control sa atin na fail ako dahil kay Atomy. Hindi. Tayo ang nagko-control sa Atomy. Tayo, no, I want to succeed. Kung gusto mo maging successful, you can be successful on your Atomy business. Hindi ka na fail dahil it's because of Atomy, it's because like this, like that, because of other leaders. No, it's because of yourself. That's why you fail on your particular business. Do not limit your ability and your capacity as if you surrender already because it has no progress. Doon nagsusurrender yung member because they think, ay wala namang sumasali sa akin, ay mahirap magpa-register, ay mahirap. They don't wait patiently. They don't understand that Atomy is like a gardening, is like planting seeds. You must be patient on planting seeds to people's heart. That is why, encourage ko rin kayo later on, if you have time, 5 o'clock, we have Australia, a Zoom meeting. I hope you're gonna join because we're gonna talk about the principles of prospecting. And kung kailangan mo yan na topic, please join later on. So no, I tell you, if you are always attending seminars and feeding your mind about the business, surely you can apply these techniques naturally and automatically. Ganun lang kasimple. You will just attend seminars, feed your mind, read books about networking. May mga books pala na about networking. Meron, nakita ko sa National Bookstore. That is why I bought 2 books then para basahin ko siya to feed my mind, and I want to explore more about this business. Na-intriga kasi ako because I want to apply this on my Atomy business because I want to be successful. I hope you too will become successful in your Atomy business. So, do not be a mediocre. Do not be a mediocre. Next slide, please, ma'am. So I hope na mo-motivate ka. And right now, we are on the third point, which is the north, south, east, and west. So what is this? What is the north, south, east, and west? Ang ganda ng mga title ni Dr. Miles Monroe. Ma-intrigue ka magbasa. So how tragic that most of the nearly 6 billion people on this planet will settle for an average life limited only by their unwillingness. Ito yung problem natin. We are always unwilling. No? Limited only by their unwillingness to extend themselves to the summit of their own selves. Anything less than maximum is mediocrity. Ganon. So, anything less than maximum is mediocrity. So check your life right now. Kung ano yung life mo today, is it on the maximum or is it on the mediocrity? Ako, I'm guilty. I'm in mediocrity. That's why I'm here in Atomy because I want to have a maximum life. In other words, mediocrity may be defined as the region of our lives bound on the north by compromise, on the south by indecision, on the east by past thinking, and on the west by lack of vision. That's why in our company motto, we create the vision. Remember that, create the vision. Ganun pala yung ginagawa natin. On the north, we compromise. On the south, there is indecision. On the east, our past thinking, yung na-experience ka na na-scam ako. That's why I will not join an Atomy because the past thinking, we enjoy that. Ayoko dahil I experience, na-scam ako ganitong money, million. And if you're gonna stick on that, so it's up to you. You will be stagnant on your life. You cannot go on to the maximum of your life if you will just gonna stop on your past thinking, past experience. So there's no growth on that if you will gonna stuck on your past thinking. And on the West, by the lack of vision, this is very important in the business. If you lack of vision, surely you will gonna surrender in your Atomy business. Tignan mo, ang daming nagsusurrender because of lack of vision. But if you have a small vision on your Atomy and you sustain that and make it grow that vision, surely you will gonna succeed. So the question is, what is your vision in Atomy? Is it pairing? Is it commissioning only? Is it membership? Is it the products only? But our vision here is Imperial Master. That is our very vision. That's why you are here on this Atomy business that you have. Mediocrity is the spirit of average. Remember that. Mediocrity is the spirit of the average, the anthem of the norm, and the pervasive that those who are labeled as genius or exceptional have to do only a little extra. So even if you are a genius or excel in your academe, that if you stop excelling yourself, you're still doing a little extra in your life. You're still in your mediocrity life. So I hope na change yung mind mo today, and we are on the fourth in relation to Atomy. Next slide, please, ma'am. Anything less than maximum is mediocrity. Yan yung sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe. But there is a good news. The good news is this. Atomy is designed to the maximum. Wow. Atomy is designed to the maximum. Our CEO, Mr. Park and Hill, visions that all members and consumers will become successful. Ako tinatandaan ko talaga yan, yung sinasabi ni Mr. Park and Hill. Sabi niya, members and consumers will become successful here in Atomy. Customer success is the main priority of Atomy, and we must not forget this. Yung sabi ni CEO sa atin. That's why I do not forget that. I believe in what he says because totoo talaga. He do what he says. That is why we have to do our part because rewards are already waiting for us. Nandiyan na yung mga rewards, yung laptop mo, nandiyan na prepare na, yung money na kailangan mo, yung travels na kailangan mo, nandiyan na, yung forklift, nandiyan na. It's up to you kung kailan mo yan kukunin. Mastership is waiting for you and asking, when will you take me to yourself? Ikaw na lang talaga inantay, tayo na lang talaga inantay, kailan? Nung nandyan na yung mga rewards. So, ang ganda ng ating company. It is designed to the maximum. So, saan ka pa? Next slide, please, ma'am. I hope na change yung mind mo today and na-motivate ka to do your Atomy business. Now, we are on the fourth point, which is the above average. Above average. Dr. Miles Monroe says, remember, we were created to be above average. Wow, yun yung gusto ni Lord sa atin. We were created to be above average, anormal, and extraordinary. That is how God designed us. We are created to be like that. God never intended for success in our lives to be measured by the opinion of others or the standards set by the society in which we live. Kala ko dati hindi ko nga kaya magsalita eh. Kala ko dati hindi ko kaya mag-networking. That's why sabi ko hindi. Kailangan kong paglabanan to sa aking sarili. Kailangan kong i-prove din na kaya ko. So, ganun lang din yung ginawa ko until I made it. So, this is nothing impossible talaga. As you believe in yourself that you can make it. Yes. In fact, the scriptures instruct us not to conform any longer to the pattern or standards of this world. May mga standards kasi na-impart sa ating mind. Kahit nung bata pa tayo, may mga beliefs na tayo na pass on ng mga parents natin, and nakala natin it is true and it is right kind of knowledge. So here, even the Bible says, do not conform any longer to the pattern or standards of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. That's why I feed myself by reading books. I feed myself by watching ng mga motivational, because I want to change my heart and my mind on the business. Because I love this business, I love this Atomy. It's because of love talaga. That's why I do this business. I love Atomy, I love the products, I love the price, ang mura. And nag-enjoy ako because nasusustain yung aking health. Ang ganda talaga. So to maximize ourselves, we will find it necessary to declare independence from the world of the norm and to resist the gravity of the average. May bigat yung average, yung knowledge na na-impart sa atin. And that's why we live on mediocre life, because of this gravity of the average, in order to enjoy the outer limits of the new frontiers of our abilities. So there is a outer limits of new frontiers of our abilities. So this is our abilities. There is outer limits on that. So we can go beyond on that limit that you think that is your limitation. And you know, as you live on a maximum life, you will gonna enjoy it. Some people enjoy it, yung mga ma-maximize na talaga nila yung life nila. CEO enjoys his life because he maximizes life. Bill Gates enjoys his life because he maximizes life. They see the way kung paano nila na i-maximize yung life nila. So, why do so many of us settle for mediocrity? Sabi ni Dr. Miles Monroe, yun yung question. And the answer is found in what I call the curse of comparison. Yun yung ating next topic. So to be continued pa yung ating topic. And we're gonna discuss next is the curse of comparison. It's because of this. That's why we live on mediocre life, because we compare ourselves to others. Si ano, ganito lang naman eh. Si ano, ganito. Hindi ganito din life ko. We compare ourselves. You know, there is a curse on that. That's why this is our life. Ganito yung nangyari sa ating buhay. Si ano, nag-Atomy. Ayoko. May mga ganun, no? So in relation to Atomy, we are created to be above average. So we must remember that. We are created by God to be above average. You know, kung nalaman ko lang to elementary pa lang, siguro 90 plus yung mga grades ko. Kasi I'm always 77, 75, always passing grade, always mediocre life lang talaga. Ganon na ganon yung mga grades ko. Sana nung elementary pa ako, no, na-motivate na ako ng nanay ko na maging ganito ka, dapat maging above average ka because you are created like this, to be an extraordinary, to be unnormal. So ang ganda sana, no? So, ang dami kong discouragement na napagdaanan sa life. That is why, pinifeed ko right now yung aking self, because I discover something else in myself, that I can do this, kaya ko pala i-maximize yung aking sarili, and I was so amazed then as well. You too can maximize yourself. Atomy is our environment wherein we enjoy same passions and dreams. Ito yung gustong-gusto ko sa Atomy. Dito ko na-realize, dito ko na-experience na when I say about my dreams, gusto ko maganito, gusto ko maging motivational speaker, they appreciate it. And sabi na, yes sir, we need that. We need that kind of talents that you have. Kailangan ma-expose yan. Wow! Sabi ko, wow, thank you Lord. Thank you Lord talaga na God has given me opportunity to expose my hidden talents. And I know kung gusto mo rin ma-expose yung talents mo deep inside of you, you're gonna discover your limits that you thought it is your limitation. You know, Atomy is the best place for you to enjoy same passion and dreams. Dito natin ma-fulfill yung ating mga dreams. Lahat ng mga matatayog na pangarap natin, we can enjoy and appreciate here in Atomy. Atomy is a place wherein we can learn the realities of life, that we are not created as ordinary, but an extraordinary. I learned a lot of things in life because of Atomy. Grabe, no? Dati, sinishare ko yung mga pangarap ko sa family ko, my friends. No one appreciate it. Sabi ko, maging motivational ako. Puro discouragement yung na-receive ko, no? That is why I'm so blessed. I learned a lot here in Atomy, and I know ikaw din, I know nag-enjoy ka rin as you are here on this Atomy business that you have. Next slide, please, ma'am. In conclusion, we are end right now, and I hope ang dami mong na-realize, and as you hear this lecture about mediocrity, so it's now time, no, to na-stop na natin to, and we can live above in our mediocrity life right now. We can do more. If we are guilty being a mediocre, we can be above. There is a solution always. No? We can be above on our lives. Anong gusto natin mangyari sa ating buhay. In conclusion, mediocrity, we must remember this. Mediocrity is living below known true potential. So what is your true potential? You know, your true potential is you are successful, you can achieve imperial master. That is your true potential. You can be a master, you can be a mastership, Sharon Rose Master, you can do lectures. Yun yung your true potential. Ganun ka. Ganun po tayo. Next slide, please, ma'am. In principles, I hope you're gonna remember these principles. Sabi dito, we were created to be above average, and then don't refuse yourself, but give your all, and then go beyond the expectation of others, and then resist the gravity of the average in order for you to enjoy the outer limits of the new frontiers of your abilities. I hope mag-sink in din yan sa mind natin. And last of all, stop being a mediocre. So I hope you understand kung ano yung mga meaning ng mediocre, kahit very simple lang at yung ating presentation. I hope we're gonna stop doing a mediocre life, and yun din yung ini-encourage sa atin na ni CEO. Actually, naging topic niya rin ito, yung about mediocre life, na tigilan na natin maging pangkaraniwan, maging walang kabuluhan, at maging katamtaman, because the truth is, we can go beyond ourselves. We have the true potential. So next slide, please, ma'am. So I hope you are blessed in listening, and thank you for your time na binigay sa akin sa pakikinig, and for writing all the points. And thank you so much. So I give the screen to our MC. Thank you.
Ayun, good morning po. Thank you, Sales Master Sir Paul Ryan Doronila, sa napakaganda pong na-share po ninyo. Ayun, yung deeper meaning ng mediocrity. Kasi palagi ko itong naririnig sa ating CEO. Akala ko, dahil nasa Atomy na ako, nasa above mediocrity na ako, or wala na ako dun sa mediocrity na sinasabi po nila, which is yung anthem of the norm. Pero hindi po pala ganun. Yung hindi pala natin ma-maximize ng todo yung ating potential, nandun pa rin tayo sa mediocrity. Yung kaya mo palang mag-post 2 times a day, but hindi mo gawin, di ba? O kaya mo palang mag-follow up every day, but hindi natin gawin, di ba? Yung ganun po, yung hindi po natin talagang totally na ma-maximize yung ating potential, nandun pa rin pala tayo sa mediocrity. So, napaka-thankful ako dito sa topic ni Sir Paul, dahil yun yung na-realize ko. Hindi pala dahil nasa Atomy ako, consistent akong nagpo-post, wala na ako doon sa tinatawag nilang mediocrity, kasi may ibubuga pa yung may maibibigay ka pa. Yun po. So, thank you Sir Paul, and I hope na lahat po tayo maraming na-realize din dito sa napakagandang topic na Sir Paul po sa atin, which is yung kanyang book review na palagi po tayong na-inspire and na-motivate. Yan po, yung mga participants po natin dito sa Zoom. Kung may question po kayo sa ating speaker or kung may gusto rin po kayong i-share about po sa inyong na-realize this morning, you can unmute your mic po.
Yes, ako ma'am.
Yes po, Sales Master Ma'am Alice Lopez.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sir Paul. At na-awaken na naman yung aming mga tutulog na nagising na naman po yung aming mga isipan. So, I believe po na totoo po yun na biblically po, sinabi po yun ng Panginoon na kailangan talaga natin ma-maximize yung God-given talents, skills na binigay sa atin ng Panginoon. Yung tawag na above average or yung talagang gagamitin natin talaga to the highest potential nga po. Kasi there will be a time na darating ang Panginoon na magsusulit siya katulad nung the parable of the talent. Kasi the parable of the talent, ito po yung, di ba, meron binigyan ng 5, naging 10, yung 2, naging 5. So, yung isa talagang inalulan lang niya, tinago lang niya, wala siyang ginawa. Pero what happens when dumating na yung master, sinabi na yung mga merong mga binigay sa kanila na napayaman pa nila, na maximize pa nila, na talagang in-appreciate ng master na those who were given. Hello, ma'am?
Yes po, Ma'am Alice. Ayun, baka mahina po yung signal ni Ma'am Alice. Pero napakaganda po ng nais po niyang i-share po sa atin. Talaga pong nasa Bible po na kailangan nating i-maximize yung ating pure potential po na hinandog po sa atin ng Panginoon. And ito pong Atomy ay napakagandang tool para sa atin na talagang totally ma-maximize po natin yung ating God-given talent ng ating buhay po while doing our Atomy business. Ayan, habang hindi pa po nagko-connect ulit si Ma'am Alice, baka po may gusto pa pong mag-share bago po tayo mag-proceed sa ating announcement this morning.
Okay, ma'am, ako na.
Yes po, Sales Master Ma'am Maria Nunez.
Salamat po, Sir Paul, sa magandang lecture na binigay mo sa amin ngayon para talagang para sa pag-unlad. At biblical din. So, ang mga natutunan ko naman, hindi ko nabibilangin kung ilan. Yung una, nalinawan ako kung ano ibig sabihin ng mediocre. Kasi lagi kong nababasa yan, pero hindi ko masyadong binibigyan ng pansin. Yun pala yun, yung very average lang pala yun. So yun ang na-realize ko na yung mga tao sa buong mundo is puro mediocre lang. Kasi nga, puro limited ang mga beliefs nila. So, create tayo ng Lord na ano tayo, yung maximum supreme, or sabi pa nga ng iba is God-like. So, paano naman tayo magiging God-like? Tao nga tayo. Pero sabi daw, create tayo as God-like. So, may karapatan or meron tayong kakayanan na gawin kung ano yung kaya ng Panginoon. Yun nga lang, pagtatrabahuhan natin. Okay, so pangalawa, in relation to Atomy, create din talaga ang, kumbaga, na create ang Atomy, ano rin, as above average din or supreme, greatest, the highest, ultimate. Kasi nga, lahat absolute nga, kaya nga may term na absolute price, absolute quality, kasi nga ina-achieve talaga ni CEO yung highest highest level ng Atomy. So, yun yung mga natutunan ko. Salamat, Sir Paul.
Yes. Thank you sa inyong napakaganda rin pong sharing, Sales Master Maria Nunez. And ayun po, mag-proceed na po tayo sa ating announcement this morning. Pinapasa ko na po yung ating screen sa ating Center Head, Diamond Master, Ma'am Julian Valle.
Good morning sa lahat ng nasa YouTube channel po natin, and good morning din po sa lahat ng ating Zoom participant. Thank you so much, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila, sa napakaganda na naman pong topic na talagang yung diniscuss nga niya about dun sa Mediocore, na talagang dapat pala hindi tayo maging average lang, kundi i-maximize talaga natin yung ating full potential, lalo na dito sa business natin. Kung gusto po talaga nating mag-success, dapat hindi lang yung average lang din yung iniisip nating success. Dapat todo-todo na, yung hanggang Imperial Master na po, di ba? And yung sabi nga po ni Sir Paul kanina, don't refuse to give your all, especially in Atomy. Talagang pag binigay mo lahat mo sa Atomy, for example, nag-sacrifice ka po ng mga dapat mong unahin sa, halimbawa, 3 years, tulad ng ginawa natin ng ating sponsor, talagang nag-sacrifice siya ng 3 years dito sa Philippines. And now, kinakamit na po niya yung bunga ng 3 years na pagsasacrifice po niya, di ba? Hindi naman forever tayo magsasacrifice, kundi ilan lang pong mga taon or ilang buwan, and makikita po natin yung pagbabago. Hindi lang yung parang stagnant po tayo, kundi talagang malaking improvement. And yung sabi nga po dito, if you give your all to Atomy, the equation is Atomy will give it back to you as well. Ganon din naman po talaga pag binigay mo lahat sa business, yung binigay mo lahat ng dapat mong ibigay, talagang mas marami kang aanihin. Kung marami kang tinanim, mas marami kang aanihin. Kung kukunti po yung tinanim natin, mas kukunti yung aanihin natin. And yun nga po, na isa pa pong tinake down notes ko dito, yung sinabi din ni Sir Paul, attending seminars and feeding your mind about the business, surely you can apply these techniques naturally and automatically. Talagang kailangan po natin mag-attend ng seminar like this. Kahit minsan, yung ibang mga seminars po natin, paulit-ulit siya, pero meron ka pa rin pong mare-realize at saka, ay oo nga, i-apply ko nga yung sinabi ni CEO or sinabi ni Sir Paul or yung tinuro ni Ma'am Maya, yung mga sinabing technique ni Ma'am Lizelle, or lahat talaga mare-realize mo, kahit mga brother lines po natin. Ang galing naman ng ginawa ni Sir Ren, kaya-kaya ko rin gawin yan. Parang ganun po yung maiisip natin once na nag-attend po tayo ng seminars, nabuboost po talaga yung ating mga pangarap, mga dreams po natin. Kaya patuloy lang po tayong mag-attend. And yan po, thank you so much again, Sir Paul, sa napakagaling po talagang mag-share, and talagang nakarelate po kami ng todo dito sa pagre-relate mo sa topic na ito papunta sa ating Atomy business. And now, mag-proceed po tayo sa ating announcement. Sa lahat po ng hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe na po kayo para lagi po kayong updated about sa ating business. And kung meron kayong mga partners na hindi nakapanood po ng ating topic for today, pwede nyo isend sa kanila yung link po mamaya dahil naka-record po ito sa ating YouTube channel. Ang pangalan po ng YouTube channel natin, Atomy, Ariel, Marikina, Aja Center. And huwag nyo rin pong kalimutang i-click ang notification bell para lagi po kayong ma-notify tuwing live po yung ating center. And meron po tayong morning meeting every Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. live via YouTube channel of Atomy Ariel Marikina, Aja Center. Wednesday speaker, ako po pala yan, Diamond Buster Julian Valle. Marketing plan, invite po natin yung mga partners natin na gustong kumita or gustong malaman deeply yung about sa ating kitaan. And mamaya po yung ating Osenia Zoom seminar. Invite po natin yung mga global partners po natin and kahit mga Filipino partners, dahil first time ko rin po itong maririnig. Ang ating speaker ulit ay si Sir Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila. Ang topic po is my Atomy application about principles of prospecting. Marami na naman po tayong matututunan, kaya i-mark nyo na po yung mag-alarm na po kayo mamayang 5 p.m. Philippine time. And sabihan yung mga Australia partner, 7 p.m. Australia time and 9 p.m. New Zealand time. And yung Catching Success po natin, live po ulit mamaya sa ating YouTube channel. Ang ating VIP is si SRM Esther Kim, Road to Auto Sales Master po yung topic. Kung gusto natin maging Auto Sales Master and malaman kung paano maging Auto Sales Master, makinig po tayong mabuti. Mamaya po yan at 2 p.m. live via YouTube channel of Atomy Ariel Marquina, Adya Center. Napakarami po nating seminars today, pero Tuesday is the happiest day of all Atomians dahil Tuesday is commission day. Yung lagi ko pong sinasabi, kung wala kayong commission today, huwag mawalan po ng pag-asa dahil marami pa pong Tuesday ang darating and i-maximize lang po natin yung potential natin and surely magkakaroon po tayo ng maraming commission. And yung ating one-day seminar online, ang ating VIP, ang ating Atomy Vision, si Diamond Master Wilfrida Narciso. Live naman po ito sa ating Atomy Philippines official YouTube channel and Facebook page at Atomy PH_official. Yung mga hindi rin nakapag-subscribe po dyan, mag-subscribe na po kayo para updated lagi. Sa Thursday po yan at 1 p.m. And yung reminders ng ating center, office hours, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And only 2 person at a time are allowed to enter para hindi po tayo crowded and makaiwas po tayo sa mga viruses. And we are open for online ordering assistance and delivery pickup only. Observe social distancing and always wear your face mask and face shield before going to our center. And mag-ingat po ang lahat. Huwag kalimutang uminom ng ating mga supplements. Kaya stay safe and God bless po sa ating lahat. And dahil wala po yung ating sponsor, dahil umattend siya sa napakahalaga pong Zoom seminar din na yung ABR program para i-share din po niya sa atin. Ako po muna yung magbabasa sa ating mga nasa YouTube channel. Meron po tayong 12 million viewers. Napakarami pong viewers ni Sir Paul. And yung babatiin po natin sila, lahat ng viewers po dyan sa YouTube na 12 million. Happy Tuesday to all and thank you for joining us. Sabi po ni Ma'am Ashrel, the BCB, good AM po. And sabi ni Ma'am Mary Jane Balye, good morning Atomians. Happy watching here in Santa Ana, Cagayan. Thank you po sa pag-join, Ma'am Mary Jane, dyan sa Santa Ana, Cagayan. And sana dumami pa po yung mga partners natin dyan. And sabi ni Ma'am Donna May Victoriano, watching, good AM. Sabi po ulit ni Ma'am Asriel, the BCB, na-miss ko tong book review mo, Sir Ryan. Talagang inaabangan niya po yung book review ni Sir Paul. And sabi ni Ma'am Susette Mischola, good morning, Atomians. Watching here at Apari, Cagayan. Talagang kung saan-saan pong part ng Pilipinas nakakarating yung ating morning meeting. And sabi ni Ma'am Eleanor Contawi, good morning to all Atomians. Good morning din po, Ma'am Eleanor. And from Ma'am Vigilin Baya, good morning Atomians. Watching here at Antipolo City. From Ariel Marquina, Adya Center. And kay Ma'am Yob Jane, hello ma'am. Good morning Atomians. Kahit busy siya sa work, talaga naglalaan din po siya ng time para manood. And sa ating sponsor, Sharon Rose Master de Salvalle, nasa YouTube din po siya kanina. Sabi niya po, good morning everyone. And from Cavite, kay Ma'am Annie De Paz, good morning Atomians. Sabi ni Ma'am Annie, taon na lang po kikilos para umasenso. Nasa company na lahat-lahat po, kaya kailangang magsipag para umasenso. Totoo po yun, 99.9 na lang percent na gawa na yung business natin. Tayo na lang po yung kulang para mag-share, gawin yung part din po natin. And sabi din niya, I love everything about Atomy, quality and affordable. Bago lang po si Ma'am Annie pero talagang napaka-active din po niya. And sabi rin po niya, in Atomy, you can discover what is your hidden talent. Yung kanya daw pong talent, I love posting about Atomy po, model na at user ng Atomy products. Kaya kung yung talent po natin, hindi tayo magaling sa speaking, mag-post na lang po tayo sa social media as model. Diba? Tayo yung mga models. And sabi naman po ni Ma'am Mary Jane Balye, sabi po niya dito is, customer success is the main priority of Atomy. Talagang ginawa na po ng Atomy lahat para tayong mga customers is mag-succeed. Hindi lang para gumamit, kundi para mag-succeed po tayo. Sabi naman po ni Ma'am Vigilin, customer success is the main priority of Atomy. Just do our part so that we harvest the fruit of our labor soon. Just keep on fighting and keep on dreaming, sharing the goodness of Atomy to others. Totoo po yan, pag hindi tayo tumigil, talagang makakamit natin yung dreams natin sa Atomy. And sabi pa niya po, Atomy is the best, a very generous and thoughtful company. Always consider the success of each people. Thanks because I belong to Atomy, I'm in the right track. Totoo po yan. Pag nasa Atomy po tayo, nandito po tayo sa right track. And here in Atomy, I have so many realization in life. Just do the business with passion and heart and we will fulfill our dreams in Atomy. Sabi po niya. And thank you, Sir, Sales Master Paul Ryan Doronila. Talagang hindi po siya nagpapatigil sa kasi share dito sa ating YouTube channel. Talagang na-inspire po siya kay Sir Paul. For that very inspiring and motivated lecture for today. God bless. Sabi niya. Sabi din po ni Ma'am Mary Jane, thank you, Sir Paul, for sharing another series of maximizing our potential mediocrity. Is failure to do your best. And we need to give our best in doing this business that we call through maximizing our potential. Talagang dapat natin i-maximize yung potential po natin. And sabi po ni Sharon Rose Master Lizal Valle, thank you, Sir Paul, for the inspiring lecture. And let's reject mediocre as our CEO always tells us. Talaga pong kailangan nating labanan yung mga mediocre na yan. Huwag po nating hayaang matalo tayo ng mga ganyan po. Dapat, lagi po nating tandaan na meron pa po tayong ibubuga or dapat natin gawin yung best po natin. Sabi naman po ni Ma'am Nebby, hello Atomians, we can always go against mediocrity. As I go along with my Atomy journey, I learned not to be settled into something na okay na, but into something that's the best. Kudos, sabi niya. Talaga pong napaka-inspiring ng umaga natin ngayon. And thank you sa lahat po ulit. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nandito sa ating Zoom meeting and sa mga nasa YouTube channel po natin. Thank you again. And fighting po sa ating lahat and happy Tuesday po sa lahat. Pinabalik ko na po ang screen sa ating MC, Sales Master Joyce Tabian.
Yes, palakpakan po muna natin yung ating Diamond Master, Ma'am Julie Ann Valle sa pagbibigay po ng announcement po natin at pagbabasa ng mga comments ng ating mga viewers sa YouTube. So, to end up with our morning meeting, we will be reciting our company motto. So, may I ask everyone po to please open our camera sa mga pwedeng mag-open and to unmute our mic. Ready, position, please. Yup. Company motto, go. Cherish the spirit.
Create the vision. Follow the faith.
Serve in
Serve in
humility.
humility.
Aja.
Okay.